Oh, this one. There we go. Alright, it's been a while. I've still been playing Showdown, but I did make some changes to the team in Showdown, but to be honest, I don't think I'm liking the change I've made, so I'm not going to rock with that change for now. So we're just going to stick to this one. Also, my upload speed should be phenomenal now. I'm not sure who to bring to start, so I think I'm going to start with these two. I'll bring Altaria in the back. And maybe I'll leave Golurk. Because Golurk fights fine with this whole team. It's just not fast. But if I can make it faster, it'll work. I am concerned about Machamp coming, but that's about all I'm concerned about for Heliolisk. Other than that, I just gotta watch for King Gambit. I'm okay with this. To sleep. Okay. Snap. Let's do this. Let's try to take the speed advantage. I know Whimsicott will get a tailwind off regardless because it has Prankster. If this one is Prankster and not Chlorophyll. I think it's faster than Esparatha anyway, so if that happens, well, it's probably going to be bye-bye for Heliolisk. Okay, killing me. I think Heliolisk is going to die regardless. Turtle power should be. Yep. Now, Esparatha should be faster than both of them. Okay, cool. I'm not going for you. Alright, so now there shouldn't be anybody that outspeeds Golurk. Esparatha, unless they have a choice scarf. That is a problem. How many turns of tailwind we got? 2. Let's call mine expecting a sucker punch. I'm gonna switch Heliolisk out to we can let Heliolisk stay in. I'll let him go ahead and Thunderbolt That's fine. I'm fine with him getting knocked out. Okay, so it didn't go for what I thought it was going to go for. Kowtow. This is the last turn tailwind. Maybe we can get away with preserving him and switching into Altaria. want to save him just in case the last one is who I think it is. Okay. Charge him, that's fine. I'll go ahead and baton pass and tail instead of my tail end. It was got me better off doing the encore again. Tailwind. Oh, encore, that's fine. I'm going to keep Altaria in for now. Okay, I'm fine with that. Now, even if both of them go down, I'm holding this. It's fine if it fails. I'm going to go ahead and bring Golurk. This is the time for Golurk. Gideon, come on. Judge Gideon. Okay, you're still stuck on Encore. You want to I don't care if I get hit with a sucker punch. I'm fine with that. I should survive a sucker punch easily. Song? Donchan. Okay, Donchan. That's his name, is Donchan. First character is T.O., but it has the character for D right after it. So it's Donchan. Why the heck would I leave you alive, knowing that she would knock him out? I'm still going to kill him regardless. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to protect and tail him, and then I'm going to swap. I'm going to leave Altaria in because it keeps his heat wave down. And he can't use Solar Beam that easily either. That should kill. Nope, survived. If he did Heat Wave, I get away with this. Tech was a hit Altaria. Yep. That's totally fine with me. Tailwind's active, so we're Let's do Electro. I think I'm dead here. If it Tailwinds, I lose. Heliolisk. The crit didn't matter, you did powers. Protect anyway. If he's paying attention to his encore counter, he can kill him easily. So it should end about this turn, I think, or next turn. I get the double, I can live. Dang, you can get the double. I was hoping. That's it for Golurk. Use -1 and minus on both defenses. I should have just done that when I had a chance. I should have done it. I guess that's really the hardest part about this. Is like nobody's really gonna play anybody other than Charizard Y because there's not really a good counter in this lineup to Charizard Y. You lose the Weather War so easily in this. I want to start with Heliolisk for this one. I don't see any Tailwinders, so I'm just gonna start with that. If I see Frost Slash show up, I'll switch into Altaria immediately. I don't know if I should bring Machamp or Gideon. I'm gonna bring Gideon. But yeah, I think I gotta figure out a new core. I still think I'm gonna stick to Steel Dragon Fairy as the core. The fantasy core. The base core. Okay, this is fine. Wave. Well, let's decorate Heliolisk, because then I can use Hyper Force. That's fine. Alcremie can survive that easily. Choice. Oh no, bad choice. You psyched up the wrong one. Oh, never mind. Okay, okay, so now we're gonna just use Hyper Voice now. Hold on, we're going. Yep. most likely going to use Crunch on him. Oh, he's slower than my Alcremie. Interesting. There's no speed difference. Hurricane. Dude, this thing has to be a lot. There's no way. It never protected either. It has to be a lot. That's troublesome. I wonder if he has priority. We'll find out here. I still know Heliolisk should be faster than Altaria. Bullet Punch. That's even better, actually. Works out for me better. If it were Vacuum Wave, I'd be afraid. Actually, we probably has base speed real quick. I don't know what his base speed is. There he is. Lucario's base speed is 90. What is Heliolisk? Heliolisk base speed is 109. Okay, so I'm base faster unless he fully invests in speed. But his Mega is naturally faster than Heliolisk. So I would get smoked by a Mega Lucario. Let's see. I wonder if we can Machamp this time instead of Alcremie. So here's my goal. If I see Incineroar come in, I'm going to swap Altaria and into Golurk just to stall out. Okay, for a Giraffe Incineroar. Perfect, literally. I'll stall it out as much as I can. We're gonna Dragon Pulse for a Giraffe. I'm going to protect this guy. And what I will do after that is I'm going to switch out to Machamp. I think I brought Alcremie. I'm going to switch into Alcremie or Machamp, depending on whoever. I think I brought Machamp, if I'm not mistaken. Protects. Thunderbolt. Why Thunderbolt? And Thunderbolts, okay. That hurt for a Giraffe bad. So now I'm going to protect. Now I'm going to switch into Machamp. Oh, that's even better now. he doesn't kill with this, I'm faster than the trick. I'm faster than the trick one now. Unless I get paralyzed. If I get paralyzed, I'm cooked. We'll see. I want to go ahead and attack while I have that speed advantage because I'm at 50-something speed. Doesn't matter. Quick Claw doesn't have to kick in. I'm still faster. The Cinework goes down because of that. If it wasn't for the paralysis, he would have been okay. And now the Rigorath goes down. And I've only lost one mon so far, so that's great. Dragon Pulse. One turn trickling left, 2 mons to come out. So I know that one of them is actually I don't know who that is. Rudra. Okay. And here's what I will do. We're going to double protect. We'll find out Lucario's Mega. This is not a bot. This is the person. Because the bot from Mega. Rudra use Blizzard, that's fine. But I have a Yachi Berry just in case. Alright. So now I go to the mouse, use Tailwind. Now we're gonna go ahead and Lumina Crash the Lucario. Lucario doesn't have any kinds of defense. Crit definitely better. Frostlight missed. These attacks are kind of interesting. Oh, never mind. Yachi Berry. That's okay. That's why I brought Yachi Berry. Reese? Yep. That's fine. Altaria did his job. Try to knock out Lucario. I'm expecting a protect here. No protect. Yeah, that's fine. Blizzard missed Altaria, that's perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna hit it with Poltergeist just to see what item it has. Actually, I can use Knockout instead. That's guaranteed. How many turns of Tailwind we got? We got 2 turns. That's fine. We will Mega Ball to Knockout. See what item we got. I already know that these faster. Oh, thawed out. Pulse. Nice. Citrus Berry for you. Was it missed on it again? Did it hit Golurk? It's not stab freeze. No freeze. Good. Now, Dragon Pulse again and that long rush. he should die this turn. Because he's not faster. Protect wouldn't save you anyway. Well, it would, but then I could just use Altaria to tail on it again, and it was still awesome. I'm very glad I did knockoff there instead of Poltergeist, because Poltergeist had a chance to miss. And if I did Poltergeist, most likely I probably would kill it and survive probably more than lose. So that was a good idea. I'm kind of glad I did bring knockoff though. Knockoff helps. The trainer. Oh man's name is Trainer. I respect it. Ooh, a shiny Incineroar. I have a shiny Sableye. I just don't use it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Now, if Incineroar comes out first, I don't want to start off with Golurk or Machamp. So I'm expecting this to be a mixture Trick Room Tailwind team. So here's what I will do. I'll start with these two. And then I'll bring him and him in the background. We won't bring Alcremie at all. Now if who I think shows up comes up first, I'm scared. If Floette comes up first, I'm afraid. I have complete reason to be afraid. Okay, well that one Sneasel was totally fine. Let's go ahead and let's just double it out. I'm gonna go ahead and tail him, and then I'm gonna go ahead and calm him. If he fakes out Altaria, that's good for him. It's really good for him. Okay, this is great for me instead, because now I can outspeed him next turn. Because Altaria is 1.5 now. But my plan now is I'm not going to attack Sneasler. I'm going to attack Aerodactyl on purpose. I'm going to ignore Sneasler and go for Aerodactyl. Good choice. So now Aerodactyl should go down to a Dragon Pulse. Looks like his burst is faster than me, unless I flinch. If I flinch, I'm screwed. Okay, not flinch. Yep, good choice. Okay, now the next mine is King Gambit. Might be slightly worried. Floette? Okay, that's fine. I'll just protect you for now since you can't really do anything. Let's hit Floette. I'm gonna ignore Sneasler for now. I'm glad I ignored Sneasler. That's a shiny? Oh, no, that's about to go off that. Flash again. That. By Esparatha. Bring Golurk for me. So unfortunately, it's much faster than Golurk, so I'm just going to try to Poltergeist it. If it Rage Powder's fine. Oh, and damn. The Dragon Pulse extinguished just in case though. Because I still know Altaria's faster. Because I know Golurk can't think of too many fairy type moves. That's totally fine. Dragon Pulse and Poltergeist should guarantee the kill if I hit. Wait, is Elrond run out already? Or was that their tower? Cool. Wait, it was faster than my... What the heck is this thing speed and tailing? Hold on now. What's Mega Forward Space speed? Maybe I'm missing something. That's not good. Where's Fury? Yes, I rolled 2 base speed. It shouldn't have been faster than Tailwind. Why did it outspeed me? Wait. Did it outspeed me? Let's go and protect him. Let's go ahead and hold the guy first. I don't think I want to headlong rush here. Yeah, I guarantee you fake out. Probably dead. Yeah. Nothing I can do there. Can't outspeed it. I need a quick claw confusion to win because Machamp can survive single attack without dazzling you. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, so rethinking my core a slight bit, I think I might know who I might bring. Yeah. Well, let me look at this thing. Let's look at this real quick. I'm thinking about Excadrill, Alcremie or Whimsicott. And I'll bring Altaria or Feraligatr. Or I could bring him too. Oh, I definitely want to bring this guy. Some protection against fighting type moves. And I can lock people in if I so choose to. I'm thinking about getting a Tyranitar and putting on this team. Altaria for Cloud 9 so I can deal with the weather for a little bit. Because then once I make this guy go into Mega, he won't be able to do his thing anymore. Maybe Feraligatr? I'm determining if it's going to be either Alcremie or it's going to be this Mon. I think it might be better to have this Mon. So I can use this Moonblast and speed. So yeah, I think this should be okay. And if I don't want to use Altaria, I can use Dragonite instead. What else would I bring just because? Which Gengar is this? This ain't the Gengar I want. I want my Andor Witch. Yeah, that's right. default speed would be 80. Well, 78. You don't mega like Tyrantrum either. I don't dislike Auroras. I just don't like that it's weak to fighting type moves. And that's not going to be very good in this one. I have a Steel, Fairy, and a Dragon. Grass to help and Fairy to help with fighting types. This helps with fighting types. Who else could I bring? Would Emboar help in this mode? Or would Sableye be better? I don't know. Can't figure out who to bring as my last mod for this team if I did it this way. I could bring him for... Ooh, yeah, that could work. Then bring Heliolisk? And I believe his moves exactly as he is. I will have to figure out how to build these guys, though. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the team. I just gotta figure out how to build them now. That's the hard part, but I think I'll save that for another day. I don't think I'll continue on for now. Anyway, I will be back next time. I'm gonna go run some more games with my friends because they've been waiting on me. At least now I can mega the Gengar if I want to, so. I'll figure out how I'll work that team later. I'll figure it out. Anyway, until next time, I'll see you guys later. I'm out of here, and goodbye.